some of the great conversations we have off the
Off the
air.
air.
If you score more points, you're usually going to win games against teams
Yeah.
that score less points.
Yeah. If you take the Tennessee Bama game, they scored 3 more points than us. So apparently everybody said that they
Why did
won.
you have to bring that
Whatever.
up? Why did you have to bring that up? Do you know
I
how
know
many
that
games today I had to listen to
I'm sorry.
where they've talked about Alabama? Like in the Georgia Florida game, they were talking about. I was like, why?
I'm sorry.
Yes, thank you.
I'm so sorry. And you know what? I'm going to be bold enough to say something right quick before we do what we got to do. I like Tennessee's Halloween uniforms.
All right, so we're gonna go on to the we're gonna go on, and you know what? 3, 2, 1. Give us the music.
I made a comment. I made a comment. I made a comment. It was bad. Intro music.
Wow. Alrighty, we're going into Week 8 NFL picks now. Maybe I'll get this one posted in time. Or I guess I have to because there's an 8:30 in the morning. Now, I guess we don't like other countries because the game we're sending them is the Broncos and the Jaguars.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson, I think, is slated to play. I don't know if
So?
that's good or bad.
That's why I said so.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think at the beginning of the season, this looked at a game. You could look at this game and said, okay, this might be an interesting game. Trevor Lawrence is on his third year. The Jaguars might have a pretty good season, but now when you look at both teams and you look at how bad the Broncos are doing and how unsuccessful Russell Wilson's being in Denver, this just doesn't look like an exciting game.
unsuccessful is like putting it mildly.
That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to, because I think I even picked him as like a preseason favorite to win NFL MVP. And it was Russell Wilson, and
I don't think it's going to happen.
that is spiraling out of control. So,
Yep, Jerry Judy's probably going to get traded.
You think so?
He's one of those people on the block. You could just tell he's very unhappy there.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he's getting enough targets. They only won 2 games. And honestly, I think they're going to lose tomorrow. I'm picking the Jaguars.
I'm taking the Jaguars at home.
Yeah,
kind of.
I think Judy thought he was going to get the ball a lot more, but it's just I don't know what's going on in Denver, but it's not pretty.
It's not pretty. I'm taking the Jaguars.
Same here.
Panthers at the Falcons. I have no idea what to make of this game. The Falcons are a little more competitive than people thought. The Panthers coming off a win against Tampa Bay after trading away their best player.
Who's the? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, who are you gonna say? Who's their best player?
No, the Panthers is PJ starting at quarterback again. Was it PJ Washington?
I think so. I think they're just saying, Baker, we just don't even care about you anymore.
No. I'm going to go with the Panthers just for the fun of this one. I'm going to go with the Panthers, even though the Falcons are playing at home. Yeah. I honestly don't have any insight into this game as far as like who I care as far as who's going to lose. But I'm going to pick the Panthers anyway.
I'm going to take the Falcons in this one. But, man, if you're forced to watch this game, like I hope I get another game in my network here because this is
I was about to say, aren't you going to be forced to watch this game? But who knows?
Nobody. I will find there'll be, you know what? I'll watch a Hallmark show or whatever or something before I watch this game.
Oh my gosh, that's low.
Love is Blind season 3 is on Netflix. I'll watch that.
Oh Lord.
That's how bad this is. The Bears versus your Cowboys. The Bears looked pretty good last week, dismantling New England, but the Cowboys are the Cowboys. The defense alone will keep them in it.
Yeah. And Dak looked okay last week as far as his return, but
he looked good. But that's all right.
They played all right. They won 24-6, but they were playing Detroit. I think the Cowboys win, and I think the Cowboys can cover at home. Justin Fields actually had a decent game this past Thursday night against was it Tampa Bay?
Yeah, Tampa Bay.
I like Justin Fields.
No, New England. I'm sorry, New England.
Or New England. You're right. I'm sorry. I like Justin Fields, and I think he has the potential to be a good quarterback. But until he gets some help, he's just gonna keep on running into some roadblocks. So
basically,
I'm gonna take the Cowboys at home, and I think the Cowboys can cover in this game.
Big favorite at 10 points?
I know. I got him. Yeah.
Okay. Big favorite alert. Big favorite alert. Big favorite alert. Raj loves the Cowboys.
Hometown teen alert. Hometown teen alert. Hometown teen alert. Anyway, next game.
The Raiders Dolphins versus the Lions.
Oh, come on. What is there even to think about this game? Tua's back, baby. I said it here. Tua's back, baby. The Dolphins are favored by 3.5. This game's in Detroit. I don't know.
I'm gonna watch some college football until you're finished. Okay.
You can watch whatever you want. I'll do this myself. The Dolphins are favored by 3.5 in Detroit. I don't know if Eminem's going to be there. I don't know if they're going to show 8 Mile during halftime. I don't know how it's going to work out. Jared Goff's not having a good season. The Lions are 1-5. Tua looked good on his comeback last week. I did like the fact on a serious note. I did like the fact that Tua was releasing the ball
right
pretty fast this past game. That's what
so
I wanted to see.
You didn't like that scramble he did where he threw his shoulders.
I didn't like any scrambles. I don't want him scrambling because when he scrambles, he doesn't run out of bounds. He tries to get as many yards as he can, and then he went head first into one of the other guys last week, and I was like, dude, that's what we don't want you doing.
Right.
But he was releasing the ball pretty fast, and there was 1 or 2 passes that were questionable. I think he threw into double coverage, but honestly, that's just Tua being Tua.
Yeah, he takes a lot of chances.
He does take a lot of chances. The Dolphins, keep in mind, the Dolphins have 2 of the top leading receivers in the league, and in Tyreek Hill and Waddle, and I do think they'll both end up with over 1,000 yards.
Yeah.
Anyway,
how do you feel about them trading Gesicki? That's a big thing that's going on right now. Like, he just doesn't seem to fit their offense. But
I don't know. I like Gesicki. I wasn't okay with it because I kind of like Gesicki. I like him as a
I do too. Just from the little I watch, I'm like, I don't see how you don't fit a guy like that in. But
right, that's what I'm saying. But Tua just has so many options on offense that I don't know if he wasn't getting the ball enough. But I mean, I don't like it. I wanted to keep Gesicki. I liked him. So.
Yep. All right. I mean, they haven't traded him yet. He's on.
But I mean, if it was to happen, yeah. I think.
But we are taking the Dolphins to beat the Lions.
Yeah. But the rumor mill says that there's a possibility he might go somewhere. I even heard him going to maybe the New York Giants. But I
also heard that Jerry Jeudy might go to the New York Giants too, though. So.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't heard that one yet. Bob, what?
Bob's back today because he was.
I'm not going to tell you that.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you. I might have been talking to myself.
Wouldn't be the first time. All right, Cardinals at the Vikings.
I just caught that one. Cardinals at the Vikings. What's the line on this one? Where are we at?
3.5 for the Vikings.
Vikings by 3.5. The Vikings are hot this year. They're 5-1. I'm going to take the Vikings at home.
I'm going to take the Vikings at home, and I'm also going to say Vikings are going to put about 30 points in this game.
You think so?
Yeah, this is like a prime time. Like this is when Kirk Cousins shines in games like this. So they're going to put up 30 points and win this game.
Gotcha. All right, I don't know about 30 points, but I do think the Vikings are going to win. And if they do put up 30, I wouldn't be surprised.
In the battle of really, really disappointing teams, the Raiders at the Saints.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. This is a flip coin game.
I'm gonna take the Raiders simply for fantasy reasons. I have Devontae Adams on my team, and I need him to give me some more points. So I'm gonna take the Raiders in this game.
I'm gonna take the Saints at home just because I know plenty of Saints fans, and if I pick the Raiders, I might hear it from them. So
what? We're doing a podcast now. You gotta hear it. You gotta take the good and the bad.
I want the good on this one. I'm gonna go take the Saints.
Okay.
The Patriots at the Jets. The Patriots are still favored by 2.5.
I don't see that. The Jets at home.
I got to take the Jets at home.
I'm taking the Jets at home. Zach Wilson's looking pretty good. I think Mac Jones is starting this game. He looked a little rough this past Thursday.
They put in Zappy.
You know what it is? I think people just like saying Bailey Zappi's name. That's
Zappy.
Zappy.
Well, everyone also likes the backup quarterback. But what happened was they liked him, and then he went to crap pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So, but I'm going to take the Jets at home.
Same here.
Eagles all over the Steelers at home.
Yeah, come on now. Yeah. Yes, the Eagles at home.
He said, I don't even have anything.
I think I said this on last week or the last week's show. I said the Eagles have a pretty soft schedule coming up. They're going to be 7-0 after this game, still undefeated. So yeah,
definitely. What's going to happen first? The Eagles lose a game or the Lakers win a game?
Lakers win a game.
Just because they have.
I think chances. The Lakers are going to out of the next. Without looking at the Lakers schedule, they're going to win one of the next 3. They play Denver tomorrow. They're going to lose that one. So let's just forget about what's going to happen tomorrow. There's no need telling me after they lose. There's no need texting me Monday morning. I don't want to hear that. So
wow,
they're going to lose that one.
Yes, sir. Okay.
But I think out of the 2 games after that, they're going to win one of those.
And who are those?
I don't know that. As like I said, I haven't looked at their schedule.
Oh, okay. You're just going on faith. No, that's fine.
Yeah,
Eagles over the Steelers.
Yes. So to answer your question, they have the Nuggets tomorrow. Then they have the Pelicans Wednesday night. This could be interesting because I think Zion still has a hip or something back thing, so he'll probably be out. Even with that said, we still need him. Then they have the Jazz Friday night. The Jazz are looking good this year, though. So
right.
I don't. I think they win one the Pelicans or the Jazz. I don't know which game it's going to be because both teams are looking better than they are. Anyway,
Everybody's looking better than the Lakers right now. All right, so the
not necessary. Go ahead.
the Titans at the Texans. The Texans are favored by 1. So we haven't done well with this. Let's just go ahead and be honest. Wake Forest today at Louisville.
I know.
And it was like a small line like this.
Oh, you know what? Is it because Tannehill's out tomorrow? Malik Willis.
Yeah, but who cares? He sucks.
Oh, maybe that's what changed the line. I don't know what the line was before that.
I'm taking the Titans.
I'm taking the Titans too. Yeah.
Yeah, friends don't let friends pick the Texans.
I don't see anything. Yeah, the Texans are not winning this game at all.
Yeah. Mama always said never pick the Texans.
T-shirt alert. T-shirt alert. T-shirt alert. All right. Sorry about that.
All right, the Commanders at the Colts. Matt Ryan's been benched. Englinger from Texas?
Sam Ehlinger, yes.
Yep.
I remember him because they always said the same thing about him when he was at Texas. He's a tough quarterback.
Yeah.
He's tough.
He can't throw.
He can't throw. He can
tough.
run. He can take some hits. He's tough.
Yeah.
With that said, I'm going to go ahead and take the Commanders in this game.
I am going to take the Commanders too on the road.
Yeah.
So we will go with our double underdog alert. Underdog alert. Underdog alert. Washington.
We're not the Power Rangers. Like, what is that?
Are we not? We don't know.
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
Did
you ever see the Power Rangers outside their uniforms?
Technically, yes, you did.
Oh, never mind. So 49ers and the Rams.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, the 49ers and the Rams.
So what is the
The line's a pick 'em, so whoever wins, you win.
Gotcha.
It's like when I move, you move just like that. Same thing.
I'm going to go with the 49ers just for the fun of it.
I think so too, man. Although Deebo Samuel's not playing.
Oh, he's out?
Yeah.
Ooh, didn't know that.
I have him on my fantasy team, so of course I know he's out.
Didn't know that. Oh man, sorry for you.
Yeah, I know.
With that said,
I like it when I call him up and go, really, dude?
with that said, you know what? I'm going to stick with my first choice. I'm still going to stick with the 49ers in this.
I'm going to stick with the 49ers. It's just not going to be as good as what I thought.
Yeah.
Giants and the Seahawks.
I'm going with the Giants. The Seahawks are actually looking pretty decent with Geno Smith.
They are, and they're favored at home. Yeah. But I feel like the Giants find a way to pull this out.
I feel like the Giants are going to be more giant in this game and score more points.
Aren't the Seahawks winning their division right now?
I believe so. I heard a comment about that.
Everybody else is 3-4, 3-3. So
yep.
I'm taking the Giants though.
I'm with the Giants. I'm with the Giants too. And I think Saquon runs for over 100 yards tomorrow.
Agreed.
Yep.
Then tomorrow night, the Packers and the Bills. Aaron Rodgers out here talking about it might be good that they're going into this game because nobody expects him to win. Count me among those people.
Yeah, I got Buffalo by at least 2 touchdowns. To be honest,
I agree. I think Buffalo.
It's only going to get worse. Yeah,
and Buffalo doesn't seem like the team that overlooks anybody. I mean, except for maybe the Dolphins, which is the only reason why they won.
Yeah, we are the only team to beat the Buffalo Bills. So yeah.
Thank you for saving the rest of the world from an undefeated season, but it's about to get back.
My gosh, come on.
Bills are beating the Packers.
Yes.
And the Bengals and the Browns, and probably one reason why this line is so short.
No Jamar
Chase out for 4 to 6 weeks.
But I think some people forget that. Go ahead. You were getting ready.
No, you're right. No, you're on it. Go ahead.
Some people forget that Joe Burrow still has options outside of Jamar Chase. So
they might have had one of the best, 3 best, wide receiver, like the best trio. So
yep.
I don't think they miss a beat. I think they beat the Bengals.
I don't think so either. I got the Bengals.
Now, is Deshaun Watson playing in this game?
What week is this? This is 8. I think he's.
Oh, he was going to 11.
I thought it was 11. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. So the Bengals. I think they beat the Browns.
Yeah, same here.
And is that it?
That is it.
So if you did a modified, viewers guide, Broncos and Jaguars, you'll wake up at 8:30, or if you happen to wake up. If you happen to sleep in, just go ahead and sleep in though.
Most likely, I know I'll be up. I wake up at 6:30, 6:45.
And that's the problem. I wake up early.
If you sleep in, you're not going to miss anything. So.
Yep. So if you had a packet, now I know you would watch Dolphins and Lions at 12, but if you could watch any game at 12,
outside of that game,
none of these games look good.
No, I
might watch the Cardinals Vikings because I think it'll be an exciting, high scoring game.
High scoring, yeah.
And that would be the only reason.
I'd watch. I mean, obviously, due to where I am, I'd watch the Cowboys and Bears. That's the
Right.
game that's going to be on anyway.
But
But
that's going to
yeah,
be boring.
yeah, it's not going to be exciting.
Yep. And then at 3, I guess you'd have to watch 49ers Rams to see what happens there.
Yep. I agree.
It's a weird slate of games out here.
It is. Some of these are really. Some of these can be decent, but some of these just look horrible.
Yep.
That Commanders Colts game.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Wow, we just kind of motored on through. We're not as passionate for the NFL as we are for like college.
We're not. We need to like get some more NFL analysts in here to kind of help us out with this a little bit and see how they feel about things. But we'll work on it. We'll talk about it again at the budget meeting.
Okay.
Yeah.
When is the budget meeting again?
It's actually Halloween night.
Oh, okay. Oh, because our budget is scary.
Yes, sir. That's it. Because the budget is scary.
Scary. Oh. All right. We're just go straight to the outro music. 3,
Ready?
2, 1.
The budget is sparse. The budget is sparse. The budget is sparse. We've only got like 40 cents. Outro music.
And as always, you nailed it, Raj.
Thank you.
Roll Tide, everybody.
Roll Tide.